Wah! 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 Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Sorry for being late. Sorry for being late. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the full story. I go to my mommy's house, like, on her days off, so that's like why I also take like my Thursday off, right? And then I go sleep over at her house, and I usually wake up in the morning and then I come back to my house and then I get ready for stream. So I woke up late and I really needed to go to Best Buy to return my adapter. I had meant to go yesterday, but we got distracted. I forgot about it, but I was like, come on, I'm gonna have my stream. Why am I gonna not have the Wi-Fi the Ethernet adapter? Did I say adapter? I meant Ethernet cable. And I had the receipt and I had the thing on me, and I had planned to do it yesterday so I could leave my dog with my mom, because I bring my dog with me to go see her. So I'm going into Best Buy with my stupid dog in my arms, and I'm like, yeah, can I exchange this for the 50-foot one? And they're like, yeah, sure. Everyone's looking at me with my stupid dog. I already have terrible anxiety about going into stores by myself. I cried last time I went to the supermarket, but we're not talking about that. So I go there, I exchange it, I return it, and then I pay for the other one, because 50 feet is more expensive, obviously. And I'm looking at the time, I'm like, oh my god, it's still gonna take me 30 minutes to get back home. So I go on my Discord as I'm driving, while I'm at a red light. I'm like, I will be 15 minutes late. And I couldn't even tweet it or change the waiting room. So I'm like, well, hopefully this gets to most of my kiwopods and no one's sitting there waiting where Karma doko. So I got home, I set up my Ethernet cable. Do you see any changes? It says it's connected. It says it's connected. So do you think is there less buffering? It hasn't said stream disconnected yet, so I think OBS disconnected, so I think that's a good thing, right? Oh my gosh, I just ignored all of you guys talking. I didn't notice. I was on the control panel screen. Hi. Oh my gosh, all of you guys were here at 1. Sorry. What kind of boss clocks in this late? The kind of boss that oversleeps. That's what kind of boss. Boop, hello everybody. Hello Zeno, Tara, Penguanga. I'm gonna call you Peng, okay? Your commissary nickname. A Mystic, a Mary. Oh, hello everybody. 300, yes! I hit 300! Yay! I hit 300 subscribers! But I'm more than halfway to my little mini goal. Of course, my goal is to have all 8 billion people in the world. But for now, my end of my New Year's resolution goal is 500. I'm at 300, yay! And as promised, next week we're gonna have our Spy Kids YouTube watch along. Thank you everybody. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. I'm grateful. Thank you. We'll have to cut your pay to gumshoe levels, SMH. No! How can you cut my pay? I'm not even getting paid. I'm the owner. I'm already getting paid gumshoe levels. Because I have to pay all of you. I have to pay your salaries. Hello, Karma Holmes. Hi, Mary. I am Karma Holmes. I'm Sherlock Holmes's great grandchild. He's my descendant, you know. No, I'm his He's my ancestor. Yes, I love my mommy. I love my mommy. And so does my dog. The short cable, dude. I bought the 25 one. It went from the kitchen into my room, but it didn't reach my desk. So I was like, oh crap. The 50 feet one. I honestly, what I needed was like a 30 feet one. The 50 feet one, it's like too long. It's so freaking long. It's so freaking long. It's like doing like circles around me right now. I did not need 50 feet, but there's no other option. It's either 25 or 50. I'm like, ugh, what'll it be, fellas? And I was like, well, I'm sick of having to go like look for Ethernet cables. I'll just take the 50. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever, you know? Karma can drive. Everyone knows this. Karma can drive. Karma's good at driving. I got my license. The age you can get your license. No buffering so far. We'll see. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I didn't spend 30... How much was it? Like 36 bucks for nothing. Hopefully. Not yet. It's running fine. Yay, yay, yay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And hopefully that means I'll be able to play like Dead by Daylight and like other games normally. Dude, if I was playing like Minecraft like on my friends' server, and I would disconnect every 5 seconds. I was like, I can't live like this. I can't live like this. I can't stick to playing visual novels only for the rest of my life. No buffering so far, but chat delay is still a thing. Chat delay, that's YouTube. I can't do anything about that. Chat delay is as usual, 15 seconds, give or take. Can't do nothing about that. I pay you, what you mean? Well, no, but in our detective agency, when you guys pay me, that's just like, it's not the same as a wage. It's not a wage, you know? That's you saying that you like me. That's saying you like your boss. It's not the same as like your boss paying you. Plus, I don't even pay you guys money. I pay you guys in my affection. That's about 60% if I'm remembering how to math. 60% of what? What? Hold, I like talked for like 10 minutes. I don't remember. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Also because of the chat delay. Comp sci major, everyone. What do you mean? What do you mean? Comp sci major? What are we talking about? My disconnect? Huh? I don't know what we're talking about. Match is a Friday the 13th too. There's so many Friday the 13th. But I can just play Dead by Daylight whenever if you think about it. But sure, let's do Friday the 13th. No, I cannot do the Friday the 13th. I have to go to a concert with my dad. Let's do Thursday the 12th. That's not as cool. That's not as cool. But I cannot do it the 13th. I'm going to a concert with my papa, with Father Kiwo, with Dad Kiwo. I go to a lot of things with my dad. We go to like musicals and stuff because we both like Broadway. I would tell you what concert it is, but then I would completely dox myself. So I'm not gonna do that. It's a pop artist. It's a pop artist. We're paying to work. This is definitely a violation of labor laws. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, bruh. I don't know what you mean. You guys want to work with me so badly that I can't do anything about that, you know? Oh, 300 out of 500? Yes, that's like about 60% to my goal. And it's only the second month of the year. Woohoo! Woohoo! Subscriber. Kiwopods. That sounds weird. Okay, shall we start? Let me turn off my BGM. Today, we will start in the new... Oh, not here. From the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy, we finished Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We finished Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Now we will start Trials and Tribulations. Woohoo! Boom, 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 boom. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Okay, episode 1, Turnabout Memories. Oh my god, is that Mia? She looks so cute. Turnabout Memories. Shall we get started? After our like 15-minute yap session. Homicide Major is about disconnecting from Minecraft of all things. No, but that was my Wi-Fi. That was my Wi-Fi. That wasn't me. My. Hey! How'd I get into this mess? Why? Why did I do that? That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your biz. None of your beeswax. I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news. You're lying! Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Stop it! Don't talk about her like that. Huh? It wasn't me. I didn't. I didn't do it. Is this baby Phoenix? Or is this Phoenix from another time? Since it's like Mia. Yeah, exactly. 5 years earlier. Easy, easy. Mia Fey, second trial. Woohoo! April 11th, 9:40 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3. This is the best of Ace Attorney game. I'm playing as Mia. That's so cool. They finally remembered that Mia exists. I like Mia. She's like, I think I like call her annoying, but it's annoying because I want to get the truth and she wants to protect her sister. That's not really annoying, you know? I like Mia. I like Mia. Peek! Baby Nick. Phew, it's finally... Oh, what was my Mia voice? It's finally time. I'm kind of nervous. Ahem! Oh, Mr. Grossberg, good morning. Please calm yourself down. You're gonna get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior, you know. What are you talking about? I'm relaxed, Mr. Grossberg. Look at me, I'm relaxed. He's kind of like a walrus. Because of his mustache. Oh, let go my lapels! Oh, you obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer. I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so nervous today. Oh, that's right. That's your first time in a big leagues, isn't it? Well, never you fear, my dear. I'm Marvin Grossberg. I'm at your service. Actually, this is my second time in court. Oh, surprise me. What was your earnest request last night? Let me handle this case, you said this forcefully, too. I just found out yesterday. About the case, I mean. Why? You've already learned all the relevant facts. Well, about that. You see, I mean, of course I have, I think. Uh-oh. It says hello. Do you guys? Is it buffering for you guys? It's saying like YouTube's not receiving. What? What the freak? What the freak? It's not receiving, and it says like no data or something. Why? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Is it me? What do you mean stream status poor? Oh, what did I spend $38 on for? Whatever, but we'll keep going. We're all used to buffering. It's whatever. Oh, dear. Mia sounds like Karma? No, she doesn't. I don't sound like that. You see in here? Everything's fine. It's fine here. No buffering or lag. What the freak? And then OBS is just like schizophrenic? Okay. Oh, thank God then. Okay. Thank you. I got worried. I'm like, no way. There's no way. In any case, don't let her client see you're so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia. I just want to say, I'll give it all I've got. Yep, they'll be fine, no prob. Hello? Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or something, Mr. Rye? Actually, it's right. Like the Flying Brothers. People screw it up all the time. And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. My doc says this way I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says. Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you're truly innocent, I promise I will save you. Please let go of my shirt. That's right, he's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who you should be nervous. You should stay strong for your client, Mia. Tutorial excuse number 3. My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. First time I appeared in court was a year ago. What the freak? You only had your second case after a year? That trial traumatized me so badly, I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been 1 year since then, and well, here I am again. But this time I'm gonna win. For my client and for myself. Haven't had a single buffer moment. Oh, thank gosh. Abyss is so used to nerf Karma that it doesn't know what to do when the connection is decent. I know. Talk about role reversal, I know, right? He's not a lawyer, he's a baby. Oh, my I haven't done this in a while.
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. He has a pompadour because he's young and spry, but he's still balding. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
Yes, Your Honor. Is there a problem? She looks so cute. Mia looks so cute. She's so young. Aww.
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was leading the defense.
Yes. Well, you see, Mr. Grossberg he had a bit of an emergency.
Emergency? But isn't him standing there right next to you?
Yes, well...
You're just so lucky. Are you sure you can really handle this?
Don't let him scare you, Mia. Give him your toughest look. Of course, Your Honor. I think.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well. I can't believe a veteran like me has to spend his time babysitting a new defense lawyer. Don't worry, little girl. It'll all be over soon. Ew. What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me? Now then, I'd like to proceed with the summary of events on the day in question. Incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. Okay. He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
It sounds like he was a very bright young man.
Yes, well, next we have a photo taken at the scene of the crime. Whoa! Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body and the defendant, who had obviously bungled his getaway. They then called the police.
That certainly makes the defendant very suspicious indeed. Very well. The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence.
Yay! Okay, can I take a look at this photo? Let's see the obvious... Oh, hold on. April 9th at 3 p.m. Cause of death was a fatal electric shock. Electric shock and a burn. Who sings that? Is it like FX or something? Okay, so there's this wire from the the telephone wires. There's an umbrella, a broken umbrella. There's the people. Okay.
Right away. I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor. The truth is that this victim died a rather unusual death. An unusual death?
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question. Huh? A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I'm a genteel man, if you will. A what? Stand up to him, Mia. Show 'em what you're made of. Perfect opportunity. Well, what was it? The cause. Go on. Please say you know at least this much. I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file. Oh, my hemorrhoids are beginning to act up. Your hemorrhoids? Hello? Now, see here. The details of this case are filed under the court record. I already know. I'm a veteran, you know. But you knew that already, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Ah, the court record. I think I can see that by pressing tab. Bleh, I'm not pressing tab. All the weapons we need can be found in the court record. Take a good, hard look at the data there, and think carefully before you answer, my dear. Yes, sir. I'll do just that. I've got to stay calm. I can't let that prosecutor get the better of me. Court record. Okay, let's take a look.
It's electric shock. Now then, without waiting for the defense, please answer the question. What was the cause of death?
Electrocution. Asphyxiation is loss of air, so choking. And hypothermia is the cold. I think I brought enough snacks to last the entire stream. Good, yes, eat your snacks and watch me. Put me on the big screen. Sorry, I need my water. I'll be driving for maybe 1 hour during stream, which means car on speakers. Oh, hell yes. Put the windows down too, let everyone hear. According to the court record, it was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Electrocution? But how could such a thing happen? Did the murderer use some type of new, super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there's one more vital issue. What's that? Why, motive, of course. Apparently, there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendant.
Bad blood? Did I commit a song by Taylor Swift?
What do you mean? Oopsie, I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this. I really don't like this guy's smug attitude. Has once been pain for you. He is one smooth operator, if you catch my drift. They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know.
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time, I'd like to see some supporting evidence.
How? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Proof of my profession. The first and last time I wore it was a year ago. How would I know, bruh? Evidence?
Oh, no need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all our weapons can be found in the court record. Find the evidence you need and then shove it into old Graybeard's face.
Yes, sir. Into old Graybeard's face.
Mr. Bobsbird, try to set up an example for the young lady.
Yeah.
Mia, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are there as well.
Oh. I'm a rookie. I'm a rookie who doesn't know anything. I forgot about that. Was that even a thing before? Was it there the whole time? You're 61! Yeah, and this was 5 years ago, so you're 66? Well, I superior and the head of Grossberg Law Offices. Phoenix Wright, age 21! He's a baby! He's like, what now? 20? That means he's 26 now! What the freak? He's getting older. He's getting older. He's getting older. My client, a third-year art student at Ivy University. He currently has a fold. The victim, he was a fourth-year pharmacology student at Ivy University. Phoenix Wright's girlfriend dated the victim Doug Swallow up until 8 months ago. And he's... once he had this little thing, he has a little cat face. Prosecutor for this trial, veteran lawyer with a little too much confidence. Okay, so Dahlia Hawthorne.
Now then, let's see what you've got. What was the cause of the bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim?
Her! Oh, take that! I did everything I needed to do yesterday so I could be here for the entire stream. Yay! Yay! You'll be here. You'll be here the whole time. I'm excited. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to a short, long Karma stream. It's not that long, but it's not that short either. Such a mature lawyer detective now, they say. Cause, oh, whatever. The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here.
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Faye. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in the story. He's done it again.
Before the cross-examination starts, he's already got the judge thinking like he wants.
Very well, Mr. Payne. Please call your first witness.
If it pleases the court, prosecution would like to call Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? The defendant himself? Well, Miss Berry?
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defense has no objection.
Very well. The court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
Witness, please state your name and occupation. Oh, yeah, my name is Phoenix Wright. My job's, well, right now I guess I'm a suspect. Your job is a student, you idiot.
No. He means, what did you do before you were arrested?
Oh, I was a university student. Mr. Wright, you do understand that you are suspected in the death of your fellow student, Doug Swan. But I didn't do it. I admit it. I tell you. I'm telling you, I would.
What kind of fees are paid for passing on his quote to the rest of us?
It seems the witness has something he wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim.
Right away, Your Honor. I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe. Stuck-up British wannabe? Goodbye, bruh.
I see. So you hardly knew the victim.
Right, like I said, I'm not a killer. Whew. Looks like the judge understands.
You're being naive, you know. Too naive.
Huh? It seems that you've forgotten one small thing, young lady. And that would be... this witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination. Cross-examination?
He's right, and it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if a witness's testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions?
If a witness is lying, their statements will conflict with the court record.
But Mr. Wright's my client.
Even if he is your client in court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
What does he mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now? There was a lie, a contradiction.
Then, your cross-examination, if you please.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Water, Ushi, water. I drink water. Thank you, thank you. But that's fake coughing. My fake coughing's pretty good, right? Stuck-up British wannabe? Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't. I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. Hardly knew the guy to begin with. How do you know he's a stuck-up British wannabe? Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your You stated the following in your testimony. Hardly knew that guy to begin with. That's right. I mean, why would I even? But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? You stupid? Well, Mr. Wright? No, it wasn't me. I'm not a killer, I swear.
Mr. Wright, I'll give you an opportunity to revise your testimony. How is it you know the victim was, as you put it, a British wannabe?
Yeah, well, he was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt. Oh my god. Well,
Yeah, do you think you could manage on your own from this point?
I can handle it myself. Get out of here. 1 year ago, I was in a courtroom just like this. I can do it. I can handle this myself.
You mustn't try to bite off more than you can chew, Mia.
I'll be fine. I know what I have to do.
Remember, you can always press him to get more information. Oh, and one more thing. When you're going to state a contradiction, make sure you present some definitive proof.
Okay, Mia, one more time in the very beginning of this testimony. Yay for opportunities! Hello, Sam. Welcome, welcome. I admit I was there, but I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. Isn't it because on the picture it doesn't have a Union Jack on it? No? Right? I'm not stupid, right? It's the tutorial. They're not gonna be like, no. Are you certain you saw the Union Jack? Yeah, I'm sure. It was right there on his back.
Hey, is there some points to this line of questioning?
Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back. Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket. The Union Jack was on the back of the t-shirt he was wearing. I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You would have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket. Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me! Please forgive me!
Mia, you've made our client cry.
Let him. That P on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyways. I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong. Yeah, the P stands for piss baby. That was an impressive bit of cross-examination. Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime. Uh-oh. Did I go too far? So the first time Mia and Phoenix met, and the reason he went under her, she made him cry, but she did save him, so he decided to go under her, like, agency probably, right? Union Jack, baby. Car's a wannabe Mia. Shut the hell up. Why would I want to be dead? Bleh. Fun fact, Roseberg has a red suit because it would be difficult to see him on the brown courtroom background otherwise. Whoa! That's pretty interesting. You're right. Everything is pretty like brown and yellow, and that matches his suit. And then you can also, since it's like 5 years ago, you could also say like, oh, he just used to wear something else. That's very smart. That's very smart. How interesting. Thank you for the fun fact. That's the same reason Edgeworth's suit is pinkish on the GBA version. I see, I see. I don't know what GBA means, but context clues. Thank you. Thank you for the fun Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney facts. By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it? Yeah, I took some, but... Was the medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand? Called Cold Killer X? Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good. Hey, wait a second. How'd you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X? You just happen to have that medicine with you right now. Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere. I don't know where, though. He lost it? Does this even have anything to do with a case? He just walked into his trap, bruh. Mr. Wright. Sorry, they talked about medicine. I forgot that I didn't take my medicine today. Shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now? Your Honor, I'd like you to take another look at a photo from the crime scene. Whoa.
What's this? In the victim's hand, it's Cold Killer X.
Yeah, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to, especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it. What? Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine, dropped by Mr. Wright, and hid it in his hand. His purpose in doing so can only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright.
Order caught.
Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and a bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record.
Okay, I already know. Watch, Karma Snipe of the Century. The girlfriend killed your ex-boyfriend, and she framed her new boyfriend. Because if she's dating Phoenix at this time, right? She knows he has a cold, she knows what medicine he uses, because she knows it, they're dating, right? So, she could have gone to his, like, apartment or something, or I'm assuming he lives in an apartment, like a dorm, right? And, like, easily have gotten it. She has access to that. I think she's framing her current boyfriend as the killer to her ex-boyfriend, because then it would be like, oh, there's also motive. I think it's her. I think it's her. There you go. Karma Snap of the Century. Easy, 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 easy. Haven't even met her yet. I already know, she stinks of killer. Also, she's the only other person in the suspect list. Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken. I hate that word.
Broken?
Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all this? This is really bad.
Oh, my buttocks! My poor hemorrhoids!
Can he stop talking about his hemorrhoids? It's like actually... I can't with this guy, bruh.
Game Boy Advance, you baby!
Sorry. I've never had it. I've never even seen a Game Boy in real life. I'm gonna be so honest. The first console thing we had in our house was a Wii. We played Wii games. I didn't have a Game Boy. What really happened? Oh my god, my OC doesn't know what a K-boy is. Sorry. It's the purple thing. Hello, Eon. Welcome. Imagine calling someone late being late yourself. Yeah, exactly. You can't call me late Kiwo, because you're even later than me. See? Nick is definitely reliving some trauma right now. How is he reliving? Is he like thinking back about it right now just for no reason? For a tutorial? Culprit might actually be right? No way! He's always right, you know? Where did— oh, the I forgot to give you guys your detective hat. Here you go. Here you go, little kiwopod. Sorry, everybody. Your hat's back. The truth is, I went because he called me. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet up at 2:45 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then around... It says OBS Studio disconnected. Did it disconnect for a second? What the freak? OBS, can you stop? You're giving me like high blood pressure.
Okay.
It keeps buffering, but it's not like... Something's weird. It's saying like OBS Studio disconnected, but then it does it like... It reconnects like immediately after. So I don't know. Honestly, I think my Wi-Fi gets better the later it is. Which is bad, because I always stream at the same time every day. I didn't like that. I didn't like that disconnect. I didn't like that OBS disconnect YouTube buffering. It's completely different from the testimony you gave previously, Ace Attorney. It literally is, bro. These people are all lying under oath. All the time. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth. You'll forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible.
Miss Faye, please begin your cross-examination.
Oh, please, Mr. Wright. Don't tell any more lies. We back. Yay, good. Rough. Hello, Eric. Welcome. It's rough. It's rough. Because he called me. Do you know, what did he call you for? Tell me. Have you ever met the victim before that? No, never. But that day he called me up and he told me he wanted to talk about Dolly.
And this Dolly person is?
It's kind of embarrassing. She's my sweetheart. What was that for, Mia? Oh, I'm sorry. I just felt like slapping something all of a sudden. That just pissed me off. Like, oh, I'm so shy. She's my sweetie poo. Dahlia Hawthorne was also the lover of the murder victim, Doug Swallow. Before she met Mr. Wright, that is.
Circles with nasty triangles, I see.
I see. In the pharmacology department, we agreed to meet at 2:45 beyond that building. Can I look at the record? Can I see this? What time of death is this? Oh, I can't read this. What is this? IIX is... 10 is X. 2 I's before it's 8? What? Since when is this XII is 12. So it's definitely not 8. It's upside down. So this is 12. What is... Oh, I can't read clocks. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. This is 3. 3, 5. What? That's not 2 for... So that... Okay. 2:45 behind the building. We talked for a bit, and then around 3, we split up. Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. Okay. You guys don't laugh at me. they don't teach people like clocks anymore. Everyone just says, oh, just look on your phone. Talk for a bit. What did you talk about? What did you talk about? So what was it you were talking about? You know. Maybe we should hang out again sometime. Hang out again sometime? I wish that were true. Freaking liar. Freaking liar. Later when I went back, why would you go back? Why'd you go back? So you say you went back? Yeah, that's when I found the body. Yeah, but why'd you go back in the first place? Weren't you angry with him? Well, that's right, I was. You were angry? Then why, Mr. Wright? Why'd you go back there? I thought maybe we could make up. After 5 minutes? I can't do the sneeze. I think the coughing is funnier. The like the iPad baby cough. Judging by the atmosphere, I'm pretty sure no one's fine. If you dead, your hand wouldn't be left grip being a bottle like that. It was planted. I mean, if you died holding that, you could have like the rigor mortis like set in, and you would be like gripping the thing like that. But it also could have been planted. That is also very true. That is also very true. I think I have to look at it upside down because it's on the wrist. 12 would be up. Yeah, I realized that after. 305. Came back after 5 minutes. He was just really, really mad at that cold killer X bottle. Last 2 or 3 days. And you lost it only this day? It's rather unusual to catch a cold this time of the year, isn't it? How is it unusual? It's April. He could have like hay fever or something. Yeah, I always get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up. I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in spring, huh? Suppose common sense is not always common. Phoenix used to be so stupid. So, did anyone else know that you were taking cold medicine? Well, I always took one after meals. And did you eat in the cafeteria so everyone knew? So I'm pretty sure all my friends knew about it. I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident. On the day of the incident. Oh, not accident, incident. What did you do for lunch? Huh? What does that have to do with anything? You could never be too sure. I always eat with Dolly, just the 2 of us. Dolly's homemade lunches are just the greatest. Her mini omelets are magically delicious. Ouch! I just punched me in the jaw. Oops, wrong voice.
Oh, well, why'd you punch me in the jaw?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden.
Phobia?
I don't know. I can't seem to find any contradictions.
Boy isn't exactly what I call a natural-born liar, you know. But still, we can't have her continue to spout nonsense.
She's like the type that sees, like, when she sees, like, couples in public. Do you know that one video of this girl? There's, like, these 2, like, people. There's this couple arguing in the background. And then she's, like, laughing. She's, like, smiling. She's like, ah! And then they, like, they hug and they're, like, making up. And then she gets, like, really upset. She starts, like, her, like, face gets really mad. It's so funny. That's literally Mia. Karma sneeze, be like, eh. Thanks. I sneeze like that, very cutely, or I do, and I can't control it. So I don't know which one's gonna come out. Karma sneeze ASMR, where I just like put a bunch of dust in my nose and I sneeze for 10 minutes. No, but what can I do?
Well, I'm sure he must still be hiding something. Information! Right now it's information we need more than anything else.
So I keep pressing? Okay. Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45? Yeah. We were both there right on time.
You said the was in the pharmacology department, correct?
Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU.
Alchemist, I see.
I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
How fascinating. He sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man.
What do I do? Maybe I should ask him for something more details? About the pharmacology department, since the electricity and stuff. I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department. Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much about it, though. A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity. That's right, and they sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltages, so there are high voltage cables everywhere. High voltage cables? I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either.
Like we before here, Mr. Wright. Your testimony cannot be trusted.
I know it's too much work for a little girl.
However, there's one mystery that still remains.
There is, Your Honor?
How the murder was carried out, of course. Just how was the electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct?
Well, that is... you are correct, Your Honor. So how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? If I could somehow establish how it was done, maybe we could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose.
Carol?
What is it? The only thing I know is this, this umbrella, no? How would I establish that? How would I establish... I love the judge voice. Thank you. I love the judge voice, too. It has to be from the photo, right? Let's establish it. If we're wrong, it doesn't matter. Your Honor.
Yes, Miss Faye.
Boss, second buffer has hit the stream. No. Oh, gosh. Whoa. Did I buy an Ethernet cable for nothing? I don't know. I guess we'll keep streaming and see. I believe that if we were to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died.
That would be the most impressive.
Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes? An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence. Huh, of course I know that. Actually, I'd totally forgotten about that.
Now then, Miss Faye. Let me see what you've got. Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted.
The thing, the wires, that has electricity coming out of it? No? No? As for the cause of death, I'd say this picture captures it quite well.
What?
Because these are for the machines that have the super high voltage. Have 5 buffers, Karma has to throw us a pizza party? No. At 5 buffers, we're gonna start having to lay people off, so you better stop praying for buffers.
There's nothing that even remotely resembles a murder weapon here. My friend is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail. Miss Faye, where exactly in this photo is the murder weapon?
This? Well, naturally, it's right here.
That's? What is that?
A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honor. Remember the testimony we've heard. The machines the pharmacology students use in their experiments require high voltage. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere.
So then, the high voltage cable.
Yes, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
That certainly sounds plausible. Mr. Faye, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I believe some praise is in order. Don't toy with me, old man. Now, the victim's cause of death may indeed be a high-voltage cable. However, I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was the defendant.
That's certainly true.
Yes, and that's not all. We have proof. Irrefutable proof that will establish that Mr. Wright was the murderer.
Oh, well, what is it?
Ah! Hold on. It's cold. I don't have my blanket. It's like covered in the laundry that I need to fold. So I'm just gonna get one of the towels as a blanket. Okay.
Oh, well, what is it?
His fingerprints.
Fingerprints? You mean that the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket. And as you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well. Oh, you mean? Yes, it was quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket. Palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
What?
I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder, he squarely pushed the victim towards the severed electrical cable.
That's enough. I think we can conclude that there's no reason to continue with this cross-examination.
Stick a fork in us, we're done. Mr. Grossberg.
My hemorrhoids never lie. Show's over, Mia. I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him.
No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright's innocent.
Now for the evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilt.
Your Honor.
At the time, I am prepared to render a verdict in this case. Do you have something further to add, Miss Faye?
Is this what you want, Mr. Wright? Well, true. If you don't say something now, the judge is gonna hand down his verdict. But I can't, I just can't say it. If I told you what really happened, then I'd be... It's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm your attorney. You can trust me. Miss Faye. Oh my god, why did you lock in? Sorry, it's not that funny. It's not that funny, but you look so stupid. Could you imagine being able to give buffers on Twitch? Oh my god, yeah, I just ruined the experience for everybody. Buffer! Gift a buffer! No matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you and I'll represent you to the very end. I can't with his face. We've already established the defendant's guilt. There's no further need for him to say anything. Wait a minute. Mr. Wright, I'll tell you what really happened. I've already told you, Mr. Wright, there's no need further. I did it. I admit I pushed him. It's my fault. My fault that Doug Swallow's dead. That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your beeswax. I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news. You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Stop it! Don't talk about her like that! Oh my god! She's like, oh my god, bruh. So you...
What you just said was not the truth.
Yeah, I was afraid. Afraid that if I told the truth, everyone would think I was a murderer for sure.
Well, if things currently stand, we're all absolutely convinced you are.
Please give me one more chance to explain. This time I swear I'll tell the whole truth. It'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you. Oh, thanks. I still can't believe it. He really did push the victim.
Ugh. Feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake.
What the freak am I what am I reading, bro?
So stupid. This game is so freaking stupid.
This game is so freaking stupid. I can't. That guy, who's talking bad about Dolly. I lost my temper and gave him a shove. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. So I went back, but he was just lying there, dead.
You're not helping your case, Ra.
Well, the explanation is really quite simple. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable. He died from the shock, and that, as they say, is that.
A simple explanation indeed.
At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. But from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted.
But when I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby.
There had been something like that, I would have noticed it. That's true. Even a doofus like him could have missed that.
Miss Faye. We warn you right now that if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts, I intend to deliver my verdict without further delay. Are we clear on that?
Yes, Your Honor. Don't give up, Mia. If he's innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that will prove it. Just realized this character seems familiar. Yeah, Phoenix Wright. I wonder who that could be. Talking bad about Dolly, so I gave him a shove. Okay, let's take... My stupid chat is disappearing. Here we go. Some kind of... What was the noise?
CRISPR's so relatable. My head's always on fire. Dude, shut the freak up. 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 Don't tell me that. Harlem Shake meme didn't even exist when this was written. What? But I thought this came out like... When did the English translation come out? What? Harlem Shake was pretty... When did that thing? Now do the Harlem Shake. So they just wrote that in. Prediction. They predicted it. Makes the quote 200% funnier.
A loud noise? What would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but it was really loud. It was like snap. You know, think of it. I wonder what that was.
Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of the victim being electrocuted.
Dude. You're not qualified to decide that. What should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here. More details. Mr. Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely important. So try to remember what it was. How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. Could it have been... Yes, could it have been? Hurry up and tell us! When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding. He fell right on top of it and it broke. That was probably the noise I heard. Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella. Cheap and frail, kind of like the owner. And then again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. Oh, it was totally soaked to the bone.
Miss Faye, what do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now?
Well, of course it's important. This is it, Mia. The new information you've been waiting for. Of course it's important. No, this cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony. Perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for a flimsy lawyer. Shut up, Baldy. Translations from 2005 to 07. Oh my god.
That's so funny. The submarines are doing the Harlem Shake.
Hello! Hello! Big summer blowout!
Welcome, welcome. Quite agree. Oops.
The court agrees with the defense's request. Witness, please add the bit of the cheap umbrella to your testimony.
He fell down on top of his cheap umbrella. Can I just present, or do I need a... Can I just present this, the fact that the umbrella's all the way over there? Do I need to push anything? I mean, do I need to press anything? I don't care. Aye! There we go.
Let's present this.
Why did you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning? Come on, I haven't mentioned that. I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier. What do you mean by that? Taking a look at the crime scene photo. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
You're absolutely right.
The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, after he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive. No! No!
The victim, he moved. Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo. Where's it now?
Oh my god, I accidentally clicked the thing that makes all my things close. Hello? Hold on. Hold on. You know, on the side of, like, the computer, that little, like, rectangle that closes all your windows? Sorry, okay, it's back. That scared me. I was like, no way, I just deleted my stream. Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want to present this evidence immediately.
Umbrella owned by the victim found broken near an electrical pole at the crime scene. Woohoo! Herlock Sholmes! Nice stream. Whoa, thanks! Herlock's here. Hello, Herlock Sholmes. Whoa. It's nice to finally meet you. I've heard so much about you, Herlock. But the umbrella could have simply been blown there by the wind. According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the winds. What?
I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial. But as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render a final judgment.
No! Yay!
I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown into the prosecution cases by the... The prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony.
Woohoo! Well done, Mia!
Mr. Payne, what are you chuckling about?
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. It was foolish to think I could establish guilt through cross-examination alone. Can he stop wiggling and jiggling his freaking pompadour? It reminds me of the little thing for the doors. You know? The little jiggly thing.
Wait, I don't follow what you're saying.
Let me guess, you have another witness. Exactly. And this witness's testimony will be incontrovertible.
Well? Who is this witness?
Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Dahlia Hawthorne. You don't mean Dolly?
I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing. That's right, she was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
What?
I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear. Oh. Oh, she's so cool. Oh, holy aura, holy aura. Bad news. You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this. You can't be serious. Yeah, what do you mean by that? What do you mean?
And this is a good point for us to stop at. Court will now enter a 20-minute recess. Afterwards, we will listen to the testimony testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Okay. Okay. Aura plus 1,000. She's so cool. She's so cool. Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
It's alright. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, so I guess I can start to relax now.
What? Relax then, huh?
Relax.
Relax, my boy. You can't be serious after hiding such important facts. But well, the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will.
Why do you think that?
Huh? What? Oh, what do you mean? She's the love of my life. That's why.
The love of your life, huh? Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Sure, no prob. Sorry. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm eating like, I'm not corn. I'm eating carrots. I think I was stuck in my throat.
Dahlia and I, we first met about 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse. Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer on the side. Lawyer on the side? Side of what? Anyway, one day, she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here, take a look at this. She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love. She'd been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. Before she gave it to me, she said, I want you to carry this.
So she gave it to you as a present, I see.
This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly. It certainly is a little bottle. It certainly is a little bottle, alright? Makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet. I want to share my happiness with the whole world. Oh my god. Oh my god. I freaking hate couples. I freaking hate stupid couples. Small bottle necklace given to Ray on the day they met. He shows this to everyone. Anyway. So after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating? Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
What a strange girl, asking for a present back like that.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne 8 months ago, it would have to be on August 27th, would it?
Yeah, it was. How'd you...
This happened on August 27th, right here at this courthouse. Was this a newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the court. What? Murder?
What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I see. Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. I think I understand why you suddenly took such a keen interest in this case. You believe there's some connection between these two cases, am I correct?
Oh my god.
I
hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg. I need to finish this myself.
Ah, yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go and have a look in the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Thank you.
I want to do whatever I can to be of help with you, Mia. Well, looks like a recess is all about over. We'd better all get moving.
I guess so. That recess sure seems to be longer than 20 minutes, though. Mia gets my hems going wild. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Never speak again. Okay. This is my dad's save. He hasn't played. I don't know if he'll ever play again. Heh. 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 I guess let's just do 10.
April 11th, 1213, District Court, courtroom number 2. So good having an actually complex first case with a recess and all. Yeah, it's very, very nice. It's also establishing, like, background. For, like... I also love that we're playing as Mia. I love it, I love it, I love it. You wanna hear Karma Chew? Okay. Well, not now. Not now. We'll do an ASMR stream soon when I set up my new microphone. Woohoo! Did I tell you guys my new microphone arrived? I didn't get to set it up because I was at my mom's house, but I will set it up. We will do maybe a test ASMR stream next week. What? Yeah, be excited. Get excited. Lots of things next week. Okay.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, swear your witness.
The sex person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. Prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand. Okay, can I read the things I got? Phoenix Wright, the last romantic. Not Grossberg being actually competent at his work. Yeah, this is... I guess this is because he felt guilty. And he took Mia in because he was getting things from Red White. Murder in the courthouse. Very little information is being disclosed at this time, since the victim yesterday's incident is the district's courthouse. In the district courthouse cafeteria said to have been a lawyer. However, police are questioning the 19-year-old female college student who was sitting with the victim. She's a killer. I knew it. I knew it in her eyes. She has those killer eyes. That's why she's so bad. Oh my god, my girl's so bad, you guys. My girl's so bad. That arrived so quick. Yeah, I know. Amazon. She has butterflies, bro. Hello? What's with this stiff silence? Kiwopods being spoiled. Kiwopods are gonna be so spoiled. You guys will be so spoiled. I want to see more. You just call me names. Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll do that too. I'll put it in my Discord. I'll do it right now, since I brought it up just now. Please give me ASMR suggestions to try out / do in future. And if you wanna give me suggestions, join my Discord, link in bio. Link in bio? No, link in description. The names, Mystic Melody. Okay. Brief intermission. We're back. We're locked in.
In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity.
I can't believe he actually said that. Now then, witness, could you please state your full name? What voice should I give her?
Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous.
If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down to size.
And I will bash them with my gavel.
I love how they look straight at me when they say that. Thank you for calming my nerves. You're all so nice. I almost feel right at home.
Not at all.
Oops, wrong voice. Not at all.
It was nothing.
If we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation? My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be in your noble presence. The honor's all mine.
No, the honor's all mine. Get it? Because I'm I'm your honor, but right now I'm...
Okay, I need to stop. That I can't do. I'm bad at making jokes on the spot. Well, we know whose milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Whatever, Mia.
Sir?
Is there something I can help you with?
You can go, just go and see whatever's on your plate.
I'm sure there must be some kind of mistake. Feeny wouldn't kill...
Feeny? Feeny for Phoenix? Okay.
Feeny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it.
Yes, I can see why you'd say that.
She's gonna be a tough witness, alright. It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger. Perfect Dahlia voice intonation. Thank you. I tried.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
Tell me. I'd been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class was over. Feeny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building. Then, suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed. That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go and find some other students and they called the authorities.
Such a stupid liar.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Dahlia's a baddie. Dahlia's so cute. She bad. Me and my girl. Young lady. As old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn. Nevertheless, it is my job to discover the truth. Please tell us the truth.
But I would never.
It's more than enough, witness. I won't allow this to continue.
What do you mean by that?
Please just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
You haven't changed a bit. Mia Faye.
What's this? So you two are acquainted?
Yes, we've met before. Once.
In any case, Miss Faye, the floors are yours.
It's good to see you again, Madame Faye.
Madame! No one's grandma yet, girly. Okay.
I'd been planning to go back to Feeny's place after class.
Oh, I already read this. Am I stupid? Are you saying the victim just collapsed on his own?
Yeah.
In other words, the defendant never touched the victim? Is that right?
I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie.
I pressed her for no good reason. I just know the judge will get angry with me. So what should I do about her testimony just now? Show the contradiction? What? What? Show the contradiction, bruh. Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne, so let's drop them, shall we?
What? I would...
Oh, she's...
I would never.
Miss Faye, I will not allow you to badger this witness! I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition. That is... she has no supporting... So glare at me like that, I'm just doing my job! Now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim.
What?
There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything that you saw.
Yes, Your Honor. I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. It didn't look like they were fighting. I didn't hear anything unusual either. It didn't look like they were fighting. I didn't hear anything unusual, but they were fighting over you. So then what did it look like they were doing to you? I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation.
I'll give you a break.
That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely. Did you notice anything?
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge.
Ah, I like the sound of that, Mr. Judge. Now then, please proceed with your testimony.
Freaking liar. You heard nothing unusual? Where am I? Hold on. You didn't hear anything unusual? You didn't hear the loud snap? You say you didn't hear anything unusual. Is that correct?
Yes, that's why I was very relaxed looking at the scenery around me.
Oh! Oh, she's so cool when she does that. She's so cool. That's nice, but I find that just a little odd. I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And he clearly testified to the effect that when he pushed the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise.
He said that?
If you really were that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well? Well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable. According to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like a snap. There's no way a noise like that could have failed to make an impression.
May I have a moment to answer? I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise.
Stupid music.
You see, the truth is, I had my headphones on, and I was listening to music at the time.
Headphones? You mean that both of your ears were covered?
The rain was just beginning to let out, but it seemed as though Thor wasn't ready for his fun to come to an end yet. So the sky continued to flash and rumble. Thunder and lightning hum. Yes, I'm afraid of the sound of thunder. So I put my headphones on to block it out.
Well, Your Honor, as you can see, there weren't any contradictions in her testimony after all. Wait a sec, Mia. That testimony just now, she said something that could totally change this whole case. I don't remember what it said before. What? Oh, wait a minute. If there was lightning, we could say that it was like it wasn't the cable. Your Honor, there's a problem with the witness's testimony. There was... Oh, no, not an accident. What? What? I don't even know. I think I clicked the wrong thing. I wasn't paying attention. Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct?
Yes, what about it?
Well, the lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere, am I right?
Now's not the time for a science lesson, Miss Faye.
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, since the cause of death was electrocution, isn't it possible? Oh, okay, I was right. Okay. I got scared. They started saying stuff like, there's a problem with the victim saying. I'm like, there is? Why are they letting her dress like that to a courthouse? Dude, there are people that have dressed much crazier to the courthouse. Lightning, how would she know? What do you mean? She has eyes. Lightning doesn't have a sound. Lightning is when you see it. Thunder's the sound.
The
Isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
I mustn't. Blah. I must admit that the thought had not occurred to me.
So what kind of thoughts do occur to this guy anyway? None. This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered. But that very premise itself is mistaken. The defense believes that Mr. Swallow was, in fact, the victim of a stray bolt.
It appears the defense may be onto something. Could it be that the death was actually accidental?
Alright, you did it, Mia. I'll be taking that knock. Oh. Mother freaker. I'm hurt that you have such a low opinion of me, Miss Faye. Huh? I'm not a fool, you know. Prosecution has done its research, Your Honor. We found that there were no lightning strikes on the day of that location. What? What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
Evidence, Mr. Payne? What is this evidence?
This affidavit.
And who is this affidavit from?
The pharmacology students who were conducting experiments in their labs that day. Allow me to read out to the court the testimony of the pharmacology students. All equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden at around 3 p.m. that day.
What is a blackout?
All the lab's equipment run with high voltage, Your Honor. So you're saying the equipment lost power because... Precisely. They lost power because of the severed electrical cable. Power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
Which fits with the time of death listed in the autopsy report.
Exactly. In other words, the victim died as a result of touching the severed electrical cable. According to the students, cables were very old. They were planning on having them replaced in the near future.
I see.
Okay, hold on. I need to use the bathroom really quick. Give me a second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I also got a cup of water. since I was already, like... Oh, no, that sounds like I got the cup of water from the bathroom. Since I was already on my BRB screen. Sorry. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. I was right. Wait, I thought you were Mia now.
That's a good one. Bathroom ASMR. Don't be disgusting, Mystic. Don't be disgusting. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay.
I see.
Apparently, the cables had become so brittle that even the smallest bump would have caused them to break. Ah, the old power cable broke due to some sort of impact on April 9th at 2:55 p.m.
However, there's one thing that troubles me. The cable could have been broken by any small bump. The data wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct?
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Miss Fanny, do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable?
Your Honor, I don't like how this is looking one bit. I have to come up with something to try to regain some momentum. If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion.
Well, let's hear it. What was it that caused the cable to break?
Wouldn't it be Phoenix pushing? It's not the umbrella. The umbrella fell on the floor. Huh. But I think if I say it's Phoenix, that would just be bad. For me. Because I'm the defense lawyer. Who or what? Oops, I did not. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I was trying to go back. I was trying to go back to the evidence, and I clicked present. I clicked present on Marvin Grossberg. Somebody kill me. Somebody kill me. Somebody kill me. This is it. That's when the cable snapped. Well, Your Honor. No. I believe the only thing that had happened that snapped is in the mind of the. Oops, wrong voice. I don't even care.
That's what's...
Those are not your best lines yet, Your Honor. Ouch, that was harsh. Please, Your Honor, please give me one more chance. No. I did not mean it. Why did you say present instead of back? That's not my fault. That's not my fault. So it must have been Phoenix. Or the umbrella. There's only two things. Right? I don't know. Whatever. If it's wrong, we'll do the umbrella next, because clearly they're very kind about it. Let's see, are your Mormon friends still calling? What? What? None of my friends are Mormons. Are you talking about the church people? Oh. No. Why are we bringing it up? No, they're not still calling. They've been chilled out. But sometimes they'll like be quiet for a week and then they'll start calling again. But it hasn't happened lately. I think they got the hint of me not answering. Hopefully. Are you eating? Yeah, I just put a piece of tofu in my mouth. I like how you knew that. Grossberg for sure, get him. No, I did not. It wasn't on purpose. That's the karma we know and love. Death by menuing. Whatever, man. I play the Phoenix Wright in the little windowed version. So I can see my OBS and I can like see my own face in it. So it's hard to see the buttons, okay? It's not my fault. Does it need updates on it? Then whatever, man. Bring it up another time. Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
The defendant's testimony?
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise. Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that?
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55, which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline. In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage. Yes, the prosecution also came to that same conclusion. It was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted. No! I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? It was gross bogus hemorrhoids, I know it. No! No, bruh. No. Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole. That's right. The victim banged into that pole as a result of being pushed. It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
Well, that makes sense. And then the victim was electrocuted.
No, bro! Are you stupid? I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, it doesn't make sense at all. If the victim was shoved into the bar pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by the severed cable in the foreground here. Idiot. In other words, someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim.
Order in the court.
Ah, the lamentations of my enemy. How I've longed to hear them. Longed or launched? Longed, right?
It's true. The defense is absolutely correct. There doesn't seem to be any way the defendant could have...
Mr. Judge, sir, may I say something? That madame attorney's explanation. She said some things that are a little different than I remember them. What the? This B word! Please, just once more. May I please testify one last time? Please, Mr. Judge. I wish you guys could see when I eye roll. Laundry folding stream when? Laundry folding stream? No one wants to see that. I can do it. I can do that right now in our little end Zatsudon when I finish the case, if you really want it.
Of course it's alright. Let's go ahead and give it our new testimony.
This is it. She's finally started to show her true colors. The red on your hair is the same as your flag. The truth is, Beanie pushed him twice. First time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Then Dougie tried his best to run away from him, but Beanie caught up and crashed into him from behind. The cable snapping and Dougie being electrocuted, it all occurred in less than a minute.
So after being shoved, the victim got up and tried to run away.
And that's when the defendant pushed him for the second time. I'm so sorry, Beanie, but I just have to tell the truth. Am I doing the right thing? Am I, Mr. Judge?
Of course you are, my dear. As painful as it may seem, you are.
Liar!
Now then, Miss Faye, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
You freaking liar. Miss Popcorn, previously in your testimony you said the following.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
I know. I'm sorry. I wanted to protect Beanie. So that's why you basically lied to the court? I was a bad girl. I know. Mr. Judge?
Yes?
Would you please forgive little old me? Of course he won't. What do you think is called perjury?
Come now, it's just a little white lie. We'll forget it at this time, but please be more careful from now on. Alright?
Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Judge.
Not at all!
That judge had better be more careful himself. Dark Alley is friendlier than that girl. Oh, I just got an achievement. First time was into the electrical pole. That's when the cable broke. Run away from. Lord. So let me get this straight. You were happily listening to music on your headphones while you watched the scene unfold. Faye, I'll have to ask you to stop badgering the witness.
I wasn't happy. I was so scared that I couldn't even move. All I could do is stand there and cheer them on.
Cheer what? Cheer them on? What do you mean by that?
Well, I wish the best for them both, and that way we'd each give the fight their all.
That was very sweet of you to be so supportive.
Hello? Hello? Doesn't sound quite right. There were handprints found in the chest of the victim's leather jacket. Mr. Payne, were there also fingerprints on the back of the leather jacket? Well, no, there weren't.
Madame Faye, may I suggest that you listen a little more carefully? I said that he crashed into him from behind, right? My beanie wouldn't leave any prints behind in that case, would he?
Oh, watch. Did you actually witness the moment the victim was electrocuted?
I'm sorry. I didn't actually see it. I turned my eyes away.
That's understandable.
Yes, indeed. It'll have been a horrific sight for anyone to behold.
If I don't figure out the contradiction here, it's all over. She didn't have much time to come up with her lies, so this is my best chance. There must be a hole in her testimony somewhere. Think, Mia. Right here. The clock. The fact that it says 3:05. And you said it was at a minute, which was at 3. That's not a minute, that's 5, you idiot. That's enough, witness.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You will in a minute. Get it? Oh my god, she's so freaking funny. Mia, why did you have to die? Why did you have to die? I loved you, Mia. Could you please take a look at this picture?
Oh, that medicine. That's the one Beanie likes to take in for his cold.
It's not the medicine I want you to look at. It's the wristwatch! It stopped at the precise time the victim was electrocuted. In other words, 3:05 p.m.
Yes, and your point is, Miss Faye?
My point is this. What time was it when the lab suffered the power outage due to the cable snapping? Well, according to the student's testimony, the answer is clear. It was 2:55. Ah! Would you care to explain to the court, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne, what exactly happened during this 10-minute interval? Idiot. Boom. Karma's smart. Karma's so smart. Karma's so smart. The defense proposes that it was during this interval that the real murderer killed Mr. Doug Swallow. This is nonsense. The real murderer. If you can't deny that the time between the cable breaking and the electrocution are completely unaccounted for. Then who was it? Who are you saying who could have done it? Or farming. There's only one person who could have murdered Mr. Swallow. Only after my client had left the scene was there a window of opportunity for the real killer.
Miss Faye, is the defense ready to indict someone as the real killer?
It's finally time. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Yes, Your Honor. You're ready.
Very well. But remember, if you accuse the wrong person, you'll be penalized. Think very carefully before you speak, Miss Faye. Now then, Miss Faye, let's have it. Who is the real killer?
You! Boom! Mia dies. Wow, spoiler. She died 2 games ago. That is not a spoiler. That is not a spoiler, bruh. It could have only been you, Dahlia Hawthorne. The defense is grasping at straws. 10 minutes passed between the time the cable broke and the time of the electrocution. What exactly were you doing that whole time, Miss Hawthorne? Were you really listening to some music while cheering them both on as they fought? I find it hard to believe that you didn't lift a finger to stop the men dearest to you.
What? I mean, why? That is to say...
Miss Hawthorne, I believe you did witness the two men fighting on that day. However, after Mr. Wright pushed the victim and subsequently left the scene, it was you who pushed Mr. Swallow to his death by your very own hands. Oh, her butterflies are back. How can you say something so mean, Madame? I didn't do anything.
Miss Fay, this is me.
Your Honor, please, I have something I want to say.
You, what is it?
Please strike everything the defense said just now for the record. What the? Are you daft? You're totally wrong, Miss Fay. Dolly, she couldn't do something like that. You are so stupid. You are so stupid.
Mr. Wright, get back in your seat. And let's grab that man.
Finish all my snacks already. What were your snacks? What were your snacks? Tell us. It's unfortunate that you ate them. Police report on that incident in your newspaper clipping. Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Let's read it. The district courthouse cafeteria, August 27th at 4 p.m. Diego Armando, age 28, occupation lawyer. Suspect Dahlia Hawthorne, age 19. Armando ingested poison while interviewing the suspect regarding another case. Traces of the poison were found in the victim's coffee cup. No poison was found in the vicinity or on the suspect's person. It's unclear how the poison entered the victim's coffee cup. Huh. 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 Thank you so much. This is exactly what I was hoping for. You better take a good look at it. It teaches how you came to lose your boyfriend. What? 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 Mia's ex-boyfriend? Well, I guess it's only her ex because he died. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why wasn't it me? Why wasn't it me? I wanted to be Mia's boyfriend. Life is so unfair. Life is so cruel and unfair. Whatever. The buffering. Is it back now? Gummy worms, Reese's cups, mini powdered donuts, 2 bags of family-sized chips. You did not finish that all in like in 2 hours, bro. There's no way you finished that all. I like Reese's cups. I like peanut butter. And I also like mini powdered donuts. Gummy worms are okay. Gummy worms are okay. I like the sour ones. And what chips were they? What chips were they? If they're chips that I don't like, we're judging you. Okay? It's back? Okay, good.
Now then, the defense has made a very serious accusation. Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Oh, really, Your Honor, that is I. May I interrupt you for a moment, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't you worry, my dear. I have this situation well in hand. Or that is, I go right ahead. Madame Faye, are you seriously accusing me of killing my sweet Dougie? Yes, I am! Not only am I saying you murdered Duck Swallow, but you also try to pin the whole thing on your current lover, Phoenix Wright. I told you that you should have let me handle this. Sorry, please go ahead. How can you say that? I've been absolutely devoted to my dear Feeny. The notion that I would try to frame him is ludicrous. It's all just too much for little old me to bear. I believe the girl is trying to ask what on earth her motive would be. It should have been me. Karma with the death wish. It's... It's okay. That means me and Mia will be together in death. Okay. 8 months ago, an incident occurred in the basement cafeteria of this building. And then, that same day, the two of them accidentally meet. Your Honor, the defense requests further testimony from Miss Dahlia Hawthorne
Testimony about?
about the events of the day which you first met the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What could that possibly have to do with this case? The witness claims that she has no reason to blame the defendant, am I correct? Well, I have evidence that suggests that she, in fact, has a very good reason.
Very well then. The court grants the defense's request. Young lady, would you mind staying on for just a bit longer?
Of course not, Mr. Judge. Get ready for the battle of your life, Dahlia Hawthorne. I first met my darling Beanie 8 months ago. It's like we were destined to meet in this very courthouse's basement reading room. The moment our eyes met, my heart skipped a beat. We've been going out ever since that fateful day. We're so lovey-wovey, it literally makes people sick! It's just jealousy, I think.
Mr. Wright, do that again and you will be held in contempt of court.
Now we enter the final act of our little drama. As we used to say in the days of my youth, go get her! Eight months ago, what day? 8 months ago? So until that time, you had been dating Doug Swallow? Yes, I'm a real fool, I know. Letting my emotions change so quickly, I'm ashamed of myself.
No, not at all. That is me reasons for changing my mind. My critics have even taken to calling me Judge Phil.
Maybe you should look for your different line of work. Despite that, however, he always hands down the correct verdict. What a lie! He has not always handed down the correct verdict, bruh. That's why some people also call him the Great Judgini. This game's so stupid. I need me a Dahlia in my life. If you're into that, she is bad, but she's also bad. She's bad. You know? When the cross-examination music pumps up, we know we're getting there. Yeah, it's so like, I love it. Ghostberg sounded hot for a second. Yeah, of course he's hot. Look how heavy his suit is. Shut up, bruh. He always sounds hot because I voiced him, obviously. All the characters sound amazing because I voiced all of them. You guys aren't into my judge voice? Let me express everything. Courthouse's reading room. That's a strange place to meet the love of your life. That's not true, Madame Faye. After all, Beanie was not only an art student, but he was also planning on becoming a lawyer. He was an art student? I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about you, Miss Hawthorne. Who was a literature student like you doing in a courthouse reading room? This line of questioning is a waste of time. It has nothing to do with the murder case.
Miss Faye, I'm warning you. If this has nothing to do with Mr. Swallow's case.
I have to remember the judge's on Dahlia's side. I better tread carefully. I don't give a freak. Keep pressing. Your Honor, if you'll allow me some latitude, I think I can establish relevance. Please ask her to continue on with her testimony.
Very well. Young lady, I have a simple question for you. What were you doing downstairs in the courthouse reading room?
If it pleases, Your Honor, the answer is simply this. I'd come to this courthouse to do some research for a paper I was writing.
Ugh. You were writing a paper? On what?
On the relationship between modern Sanu poetry and the criminal underworld.
Oh, that sounds like a fascinating research idea.
Am I getting old? Now I've even forgotten what I've forgotten.
Again with the midlife crisis stuff.
Rhea, why did that girl really come to the courthouse? Isn't that what you wanted to know? And speaking of forgetting things, you haven't forgotten the police report, have you? I went through a lot of trouble.
Oh my god, bro, I just wanted to see what she was gonna say. I know. Backseating Grossberg, you're not a kiwopod, so I don't want you backseating me. Idiot. You came here because you were a freaking murder suspect, bruh. It's this, right? It's not the police report. Oh, it is, because it says her name. Freak you.
Sadly, GBA sound compatibility is pretty limited. Did they not have this music originally in the Game Boy version? It sounds like it sounds like that sounds like it could fit in the Game Boy just fine, no? I'm really surprised you don't do voice acting professionally. Oh yeah, keep the glaze coming, keep the glaze coming. Keep praising me. Glaze me more. Go swimming with the judge? Yeah, come swim with Judge.
Oh, Tara, that backstroke of yours is amazing. I can do that too, but my favorite is the doggy paddle.
Oh my god, I do not want to go swimming with a judge. Not because I don't want to be with a judge, but because I'm bad at swimming. Grossberg, no hand-holding. Yeah! Backseating, Grossberg. Miss Hawthorne, you weren't here because of your research paper, were you? Didn't you actually come here for a much more important reason? Oh, what is the meaning of that cocky smile on your face, Miss Faye? 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse, there was another tragedy. Another tragedy?
You mean an incident in which an attorney was poisoned?
The name of the suspect in that incident is listed here in this report. The name is Dahlia Hawthorne. What?
Thorn?
Yes, the sweetie pie of everyone's eyes, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. She was the prime suspect in a criminal case just 8 months ago.
This isn't believable.
It's true.
It's true then, the last rose.
Miss Faye, that's not fair. You can't slander my witness with an unrelated case. I was paid. Will not allow it. Mr. Prosecutor, I believe I was speaking.
Pardon me.
Go right ahead. It's true that about 8 months ago, the police expressed some interest in me.
Express some interest, huh?
Mr. Judge, sir, I know I'm under oath, so I'll tell you the absolute truth. I did not commit the crime that occurred during that incident 8 months ago.
I see.
Okay, I've tied the two crimes together. Now I've just gotta stay on the offensive.
Well done, Mia. Oh, you really lit a fire in my heart and my buttocks.
He needs to stop talking about his butt, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can hardly tell which is more inflamed, my spirit or my hemorrhoids.
Bro, tell him to shut up. Tell him to shut up. I met the lawyer who was poisoned to discuss something in the cafeteria that day. I left my seat for just a moment. That's when it happened. And when I heard it was a liquid poison that's lethal at just 2 teaspoons. Not only that, I heard it was a very special kind of poison. So you see, I'm innocent. I don't even know where to get a poison like that. The GBA version was quite limited. The songs had a smaller revamp on the DS. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. And that's the DS version of the song is what we're listening to now.
Wow, 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 wow.
But Ushi can't swim. Aw, I can swim. I'm just bad. Like if I was put in the water, I'd be able to like survive for a little bit, but then I die. Eventually. Absence of legs might have something to do with it. Yeah, exactly, exactly. How can I kick? How can I do like my paddling? No legs, no legs. Ghostbreak is so cool. You gotta stop. That's not the role model you want to have, bruh. Prime Valentine's cards material coming from Ghostbreak's mouth. Yeah, I can't tell which is more inflamed right now. My love for you or my hemorrhoids. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh, so that's what happened here 2 months ago.
However, you've heard from the witness's testimony. She has nothing to do with it. I think the defense is just about out of tricks. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Payne. I'm afraid the defense has many more tricks up its sleeve today. I'll be sure to show them to you before the end of this cross-examination. What the? Why does the defense suddenly feel stronger?
Oh, Mia! You're glowing with a true lawyer's aura, my dear.
I knew it! I told you guys! She gained aura! She gained aura!
That proud posture and self-confidence, absolutely smashing.
Okay. What did you have to discuss? What were you talking about with the defense attorney?
Well, I'm sorry, but that's confidential.
According to the report, you were being interviewed regarding another case.
The lawyer that was killed, he said he wanted to talk about an incident I was caught up in when I was younger.
Why don't you tell us about what that incident was? Mother idiot! Mother idiot, stop! I'm gonna kill you, Mr. Payne. That's absolutely nothing at all to do with the case.
Objection sustained. The defense's question is stricken from the record.
You get involved in a lot of incidents, don't you, Miss Hawthorne?
Well, I guess I was just born under a bad sign.
Don't worry, doll, I'll protect you!
You're the man. Now that is true love, young lady.
Oh, Beanie, please.
Those two are really making me ill. Albeit for decidedly different reasons. Hello, Carmen. Hello, Newcomb. Welcome, welcome. Let me see for just a moment. But how much liquid is 2 teaspoons?
Let me see. A bottle of eye drop says it's about 1/2 fluid ounce, which is equal to 3 teaspoons.
So it's about 2/3 of that amount, huh?
Poison was found in the lawyer's mug of coffee. It must have been after I left the table. Someone must have quietly slipped it in there.
A very special kind of poison. Special kind of poison? How so?
Well, I heard that it's almost impossible to detect.
Oh, where would something like that come from?
I'm sorry. All I know is what I overheard the policeman saying. He said something about using advanced chemical processes to purify it.
Like a pharmacology?
Chemical processes. Well, that's quite impressive. Most impressive.
Better question is, how did a criminal get something like that? I'm innocent. I don't even know where to get a poison like that. And that's the reason they didn't arrest you? I didn't mean to click that. Hello? Rare legally accurate objection from the prosecution. Whatever. Yeah, it may be legally accurate, but I'm nosy. I want to know. I want to know. Because no one could show how you would have gotten the poison.
I think that's a good enough reason, Madame Fair.
She's right, and I think we've all had enough of Miss Faye's questions.
So in essence, the main reason Miss Hawthorne was never arrested for this crime was because no one could have shown how she could have obtained the poison.
And all I have to do is find a way to establish how she could have gotten some, right? Great. Now just how did a lit student? Can they write literature? It's not that bad. They have so much space. How did a literature student get a hold of poison of all things? Her ex-boyfriend. Duh. Boom! I never noticed till now the kiwopod on Karma's head blinks every now and then. No. The kiwopod on Karma's head is a PNG. And PNGs can't blink. Sorry. Nice try, though. Nice try, though. Person can't be on a trial twice for the same crime, once acquitted. Whatever that means. You wouldn't know how to get that kind of poison? I don't believe you. What? In fact, you had easy access to that kind of poison, didn't you? At your boyfriend's lab.
Friend, you mean the victim dog Swallow?
That's right. Up until 8 months ago, Miss Hawthorne was dating Mr. Swallow. If you'll recall, Mr. Swallow was a pharmacology student at our university.
Pharmacology.
His laboratory contained highly advanced chemistry equipment. In fact, without such equipment, the culprit could never have attained such a rare and special poison. Well, Miss Hawthorne, it seems you had access to such a poison after all. And then it was a matter of slipping it into the victim's coffee when he wasn't looking. The only person who could have done that was the one sitting at his very table. You! No! I saw it blink. You're schizophrenic.
Ora!
That's nothing but a baseless acting. May I say something, Madame Faye? What is it, Miss Hawthorne? The amount of poison in the coffee was 2 teaspoons, correct? In order to carry that much liquid, you need some kind of container.
Yes, it's true.
I was searched immediately after the incident took place. Quite true, in fact, the entire courthouse was turned upside down. But they didn't find a suspicious container anywhere, did they? She's right. They even mentioned that in the report. Well, you could have easily got rid of something that small. Excuse me, madame, but this is a court of law. You're saying I threw the poison container away. I think you need to show some kind of proof. Proof? Oh my god, let's use our brain. She got me good with that. Mia. Mia!
Write some evidence on how to disallow this line of questioning, Miss Faye.
Unless we can come up with some evidence, we're gonna lose this lead.
Police conducted a full-body search of Dahlia and of the entire courthouse. Yet the container holding the poison disappeared right after the crime occurred.
If you're going to accuse a young lady of committing the murder, then where is the container the poison was carried in? What happened to it?
It's right here. It's right here.
It's right here.
You were forced to get rid of the container in a hurry, weren't you? And that's why you passed it on to someone that had nothing to do with the case. Someone that you knew and would be searched.
Who is this person?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, of course. So the venom was this witness's accomplice? Of course not. She gave the poison to him, disguised as a present. What? But that's...
That's a charming little necklace. Is this a little bottle? It's really quite cute. So what about it? What does it mean, Miss Faye?
The day that the witness met and fell for Mr. Phoenix Wright was 8 months ago. August 27th, the very same day as the poisoning incident. Under the pretense of love, the witness gave my client a present. All for the purpose of hiding the one piece of evidence that would have given her away.
What? I say there's a deadly poison in here.
No, there's no longer any poison in that bottle. However, I'm certain if the crime lab were to analyze it, they would find a trace amount.
No! What in court?
Phoenix, stop! On behalf of Dahlia, object! Mr. Wright, control yourself. I won't let you bully her like this.
Mr. Wright, it's important to stay in your seat.
Mr. Wright, why? Why are you going through so much trouble to protect her?
Why? Because I'm madly in love with her.
Madly in love. I haven't heard anyone say that in a long time.
Mr. Wright, have you ever thought about this? Why exactly would a woman like Dahlia Hawthorne want to date you anyway? Well, I guess she must be madly in love with me too. Mr. Wright, please open your eyes. At this point in the trial, I think it should be obvious to everyone. The real reason that Dahlia Hawthorne is dating you is that necklace. To keep you quiet? No, it's because of the necklace. Duh. Dahlia Hawthorne was not and is not madly in love with you. The only thing she's after is that bottle necklace you love to wear around your neck. My necklace? Back there in the waiting room, you said it yourself. Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
Quite a case. Great scenario introduction for real. For real. For real. Very interesting. Very interesting. For Dahlia Hawthorne, that necklace is irrefutable evidence of her crime. That's why she absolutely had to get it back. You're lying. She'd never give it back to her. And to make things worse for her, you insisted on showing it to everyone you met. That's why she... I don't believe you. No, that's a lie! Mia, are you alright?
Ah, but the defendant, he's getting away.
Bailiff, hurry after him! Hello? Hello?
Mia, are you alright?
Yes, I think so.
That boy, he went completely insane.
Where's Mr. Wright?
Looks like the bailiff caught him, so he should be back soon enough.
Thank goodness. Oh no.
What is it?
Bottle necklace. Miss Hawthorne's present. It's gone.
Oh, that's terrible.
Mr. Wright must have grabbed it when he slammed into me. What the freak? Why did he do that? What's wrong with him? What the freak? Back off, Phoenix. I'll freaking... Hey. We're gonna have a fight off. We're gonna have a fight off. You can be with your stupid little... your little Miss Dahlia. Whatever her name is. Your little Dahlia. You ran into my freaking Mia. I'll freaking kill you, idiot. We're having a boyfriend off. And I'm killing you.
Foolish boy. That's the only thing that could have saved him.
What in
blazes are we supposed to do now?
Mr. Wright, this sort of behavior is unprecedented in the history of this court.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that your apology's not quite enough. Mr. Wright, what did you do with the bottle necklace? Forgive me, I'm sorry. It's okay, just give back the necklace. I ate it! You what?
You ate it.
It was too big to swallow, so I had to chew it into little bits first. But yeah. What the?
What is he doing now?
Your Honor, you gotta stop the trial. Mr. Wright, are you feeling okay? Does your stomach hurt? That bottle you swallowed may have had some poison left in it. It seems the defendant has proven the prosecution's case for us. Clearly, that bottle did not contain a deadly poison. How can you be so sure? I think that's obvious. As you can see, the defendant is still very much alive. As for the poison, more like a fledgling defense attorney overactive imagination.
So it's one team.
No, there must be some mistake. The bottle must not have had any poison left in it. Either that or the poison must have lost its potency. There, it's alright, rookie. Trusting your client is the most noble thing a defense attorney can do. But it's heartwarming to see that you place as much faith in Mr. Wright.
But that's how it is for us on the prosecution side, too. For example, I would trust that witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. Which is why I can state that in your assessment of her is completely wrong.
That's enough!
If my wife alone, she's innocent, I would take the blame for Dahlia. Yeah, we're gonna be fighting. We're gonna be fighting. It's you with Dahlia and me with Mia. Who's the better girl? My girl's better than yours. My girl's better than your girl. My man literally chewing on class. What is wrong with him? Like, genuinely, what is wrong with him? He used to be insane. Is this what they mean by like, oh, I used to be crazy back in my college years? Is this what he means? I would eat glass for a cute girl too. Okay.
That's enough! Unfortunately, Miss Faye, I cannot accept your explanation of the events.
But why?
This may be impossible for a beginner like you to understand, but in a court of law, evidence is everything.
He ate my evidence! How is that my fault? How is that my fault? He ate it! Even after I prove so much, is she gonna get away with everything?
Well, now that the suspicion surrounding Miss Hawthorne has been cleared up, I'd like to proceed with the trial.
Mr. Wright. I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It totally slipped my mind. I'm really, really sorry. I know you believed in me, and I feel like I really let you down. Mr. Wright, what are you trying to say? There's something I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
That day I met Doug Swallow. That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore. Hey, it's none of your beeswax. I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news. You're lying. Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl. Last night, someone stole some poison from our lab. Poison? Same thing happened 8 months ago. A drug sample was stolen. She came to the lab that time, too. It could only have been her. That girl's a thief. Stop it. Pow. Don't talk about her like that.
Yeah!
Is it true? Did he really say that? That's ridiculous. There's one more thing. After I pushed him that day, I got worried and came back to have a look. And she was there. Dolly was right there. She was crouched down next to him. What? She told me not to ever tell anyone about it, but I'm sorry, Dolly. You're honored that this defendant is. Miss Faye, you tell them. Dolly didn't do it. She's innocent. So Dahlia stole poison 8 months ago too, huh? You put that together with Mr. Wright's testimony, and there's only one possible conclusion. The defense believes that Miss Dahlia Hawthorne stole some poison on the night before she killed Doug Swallow.
The night before?
Naturally, her motive for stealing it was to kill someone. Miss Faye! Like, bro, I'm your defense attorney. I'm not freaking Miss Hawthorne's defense attorney. I don't have any... I'm not protecting her, the freak. And now you remember it? Like, bruh. Idiot. Idiot.
If you're so certain of your theory, then let me ask you this.
Yeah, this is your last chance. Think carefully now. There's something that she's desperately wanting to get back. Therefore...
Exactly who was Miss Dahlia Hawthorne planning to kill?
You? There's one person that was standing squarely in Miss Dahlia Hawthorne's way. That person was... Mr. Phoenix Wright. Me? That's preposterous. After all, it was Doug Swallow that was murdered. Well, it's true that that's how things worked out. But let's remember that Mr. Swallow died of electrocution, not poison. The person that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison was in fact you, Phoenix Wright. There's no one else that it could be.
But how could that be? I thought Mr. Wright and Miss Hawthorne were in love.
Poor Mr. Wright, this must be killing him. Hang in there, I'll bring you to justice. I'll bring her to justice, I swear it. As I said before, the only thing Miss Hawthorne truly cared about was the one piece of evidence linking her to that incident 8 months ago. That's right. Bottle necklace. That's all she cared about.
But even so, what? How would you go as far as to murder him?
8 months ago, just after the fall of that attorney in the basement cafeteria, Dahlia Hawthorne could think of only one thing: how to get rid of the bottle necklace as quickly as possible.
No, it can't be.
It was a pretty good move she made too. The evidence was missing for a long time. But there was just one big problem. Although she got him to hide the evidence, Mr. Wright refused to return it to her. To him, the tiny little bottle was a cherished treasure. He even showed it to everyone he met.
You mean that that's why she tried to kill Mr. Wright?
Correct, Your Honor. It was to retrieve that piece of evidence.
That can't be true.
Feeny, what a joke you are.
Oh. Oh.
Honesty, how could any woman ever count on you for anything? I've been told you time and time again to keep your trap shut about me and that necklace. You disgust me.
Miss Hawthorne.
It appears that we're nearing the end of this trial. Fine. I can tell you plan on making me into criminal no matter what I say.
You are a criminal, Miss Hawthorne.
We'll see about that. But first, where's your evidence? It seems your sniveling little crybaby of a client has eaten the bottle as a snack. Hey, old man, are you senile or something? Why don't you say something instead of sitting there with that dumb look on your face?
Miss Hawthorne. What's happened to you?
Are you really that shocked? Wait, do you prefer me? This way, Mr. Judge. Absolutely no proof. You treat a voluntary witness like she's a mass murderer. Well, I have nothing more to say. I'll be heading home now if you don't mind.
But we're not finished.
Fine. Ask this nasty old hag to finish up already.
Can't let her get away with it this time.
Stop, Mia. If you keep on pushing without any evidence, you could pay the ultimate price as a lawyer.
The ultimate price?
You'd be forced to take off your attorney's badge forever, I'm afraid.
No.
You better think it over carefully, Miss Faye. Or should I say, Miss Gray?
Well, Miss Faye, can you provide evidence that would establish your guilt once and for all?
Right is such a simp. I could never imagine being like that.
Yeah, me too. I could never imagine doing that. For a girl, what? What?
Oh, what?
If I mess up here, my career as a lawyer is over. To be honest, at this point, I don't have any evidence that's well-founded. Even so, I'd rather lose my attorney's badge than let her get away with murder. Your Honor, the defense would like to present proof.
Impossible, you can't.
Oops. Impossible. You can't possibly.
Stupid woman.
It is the opinion of the court that
Hello?
It is the opinion of the court that there has already been enough discussion. Therefore, I will allow only one piece of evidence to be presented.
Oh, it's over. Hold on. Hold on. Karma doesn't know. Karma doesn't know anything.
Just one? If you're unable to...
And if you're unable to establish your guilt, then I'm afraid that the very first verdict will immediately be handed.
Hello? God? Let me drink my water. I'm panicking.
I'm afraid that the very...
Hello? It skipped! My hand wasn't on the thing! What the hell?
Whatever. I understand, Your Honor. I can just imagine the headlines for tomorrow's newspaper. Up-and-coming lawyer plummets to earth before she gets the chance to soar.
She's planning to poison Mr. Wright. If that's the case, then the poison was probably in there.
Well, Miss Bay, please present your evidence. So this court irrevocable proof that Miss Hawthorne was planning to poison Mr. Wright.
Boom, baby. Here it is, Your Honor. The evidence that will prove her guilt once and for all.
Court declares Phoenix is Wright's beloved cold medicine.
Does our rookie defense attorney have a bit of a cold? If I did, I still wouldn't take this cold medicine. After all, it's been poisoned.
What?
Remember what the defendant said in his testimony. But I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident, and he only eats lunch with his little perfect Dolly. I always eat lunch with Dolly, just the two of us. She was the one who took his bottle of Cold Clear X. And she poisoned it, knowing that Mr. Wright was going to take some. Now you're really grasping at straws. After all, it was the victim, Doug Swallow, that was holding the medicine. I would like the court to recall the crime that happened here 8 months ago. Where did Miss Hawthorne hide the evidence?
What are you talking about?
8 months ago, the poison was hidden in her bottle necklace, which she then gave to someone else for safekeeping. Someone she had accidentally run into the reading room of my client, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, that's right. She did the same thing this time as well. After shoving the victim, Mr. Phoenix Wright left the scene of the crime. That is when the murderer, Dahlia Hawthorne, appeared. With her, she was carrying the poisoned bottle of Cold Killer X. This, of course, was so she could carry out her plan to murder Mr. Wright.
I believe she did testify that she was going to meet with the defendant.
Yeah, she heard and saw everything that happened at the scene of the crime, including what the defendant and victim were arguing about, and the cut electrical cable. That's when she realized, I can't allow Doug Swallow to live. She used a severed electrical cable to panic. Recall that she was carrying the bottle of poisoned cold medicine. She must have thought, what if they searched me like they did 8 months ago? 8 months ago? Yes. She disposed of the evidence exactly the same way she did back then. She had someone else hold it. In this case, Doug Swallow. Easy, easy. Oh, come on now, everyone. Surely you aren't fooled, are you? The stupid woman. She's nothing but a filthy, stinking liar. Right, Mr. Prosecutor?
Huh? Yeah, that's exactly right. It is just pure desperation.
I wonder which one of us is the desperate one. So, Miss Hawthorne. It's cold medicine. I wonder if you wouldn't mind taking some? Well, Mr. Wright ate that necklace of yours, right? Now it's your turn to prove your innocence. What do you say? I'm just a filthy, stinking liar, then there's no need to worry. So come on, show us. I dare you to take some of the medicine right now. Mia Fey!
Oh my god, oh my god.
Do you think you won? Well, do you, Mia Fey?
Yeah, I do.
That's just fine. For the time being, victory is yours.
For the time being.
Well, I have a very long memory, you know. You and I will meet again. I'm certain of it.
What?
Well then, Mr. Judge, I'll see you later too, okay?
Huh? Yes?
I'm gonna go spend a little quality time with the men in blue now. I wish you all the best.
Hello? That's a Doug pill to swallow. Shut up, man.
Phew! It's finally all over. I'm fooled. Tsundere type energy in this courtroom.
I guess so. Yeah, maybe. A little bit. I refuse to accept this. The defense hasn't shown me a scrap of evidence to support their outrageous claim.
But even so, your witness seems to have accepted it.
I don't care. I'm Winston Payne. I don't believe one word this rookie lawyer has said.
Well then, Mr. Payne, let me ask you this.
Yes?
Would you care to try this cold medicine?
What? Just a little earlier, I could have sworn you said... There, it's alright, rookie. For example, I would trust the witness, Miss Hawthorne, with my very life. Mia's just telling everyone, kill yourself. So she's so trustworthy, then I'm sure there couldn't possibly be any poison in here, right? Easy, yes. And here comes the backpedal. Come on now, rookie killer, show this rookie how it's done. How much trust do you really have for this woman? Are you willing to bet your life? What just happened? He went bald from the stress? Hello? Hello? Okay, they said OBS is back. Be Mia pill, take people to take poison. Get it? Mia pilled? Pilled, cause it's pills? Cause it's poison. Oh my god. Mia balded him, lol. Get balded, loser. We lose the stream for stress. Whole case was just for the backstory of Payne's hair. Yeah, it's not for like Mia's backstory. It's not for Wright's backstory. It's all about Payne.
Mr. Payne? About Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll file papers for immediate arrest.
Tragic, but not surprising. I knew there was something suspicious about her from the very beginning.
Don't lie. Just admit you were wrong.
By the way, Miss Faye,
Yes, Your Honor.
was it just me or did you know Miss Dahlia? Or did you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne seem to know each other?
Your Honor. Whether we did or not has no bearing on this case.
Very well. Miss Payne, Mr. Payne.
This can't be happening. It's a nightmare. It's like losing to my daughter.
It appears Mr. Payne has lost his spirit along with his hair. Was there definitive have anything further to say?
It can't be true. My dear darling.
Alright, then. I believe I'm ready to pass judgment and bring this trial to an end. The court finds defendant Mr. Phoenix Wright not guilty.
Yay! Yay! We did it, you guys. We did it, you guys.
This court is adjourned.
We did it, you guys. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Lemon, lemon, lemon squeezy.
Mia, you were wonderful in there.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Grossberg.
During the verdict, I thought my hemorrhoids were going to explode like Mount Vesuvius.
Mr. Grossberg, do you, maybe think you could stop talking about them? Yeah, Mia, please tell him to shut up.
That's rather rude. Anyway, this case really made me think. What does it really mean to have a relationship of mutual trust with the client? Perhaps it is we veteran lawyers who have lost sight of this.
Oh, Mr. Wright. Congratulations. Thanks. You know, I was thinking... Go on. The dolly I saw up there on the witness stand, I don't think that was really her. What? Yeah, the dolly I knew would never have said those kind of terrible things. Maybe she was like, I don't know, a fake or something. Boy, this poor kid still hasn't got a clue. You need to forget about her, Mr. Wright, for your own sake. Yeah, you're right. That's probably for the best. Also, you need to relax a bit more. Try to grow up a little. But out of all my friends, everyone says I'm the most grown up. Yeah, what kind of company does this guy keep? Larry. Right now, I'm studying to become a lawyer myself. That's what you keep saying. But I thought you were in the art department. Well, yeah, I am. There's a friend that I desperately want to help. And if I hurry, then I should still be able to save him in time. He's talking about Edgeworth? I see. Same as Faye. A lawyer is someone who can help people when they're in trouble, right? Mr. Wright, I'm still new at this myself. But I think that's exactly what a lawyer is. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'll study my butt off. I'll become a lawyer for sure. I hope we can see each other again someday. Maybe even in court. Aww. All me? What the freak? Kiwopods are just assistants. You guys don't. What do you mean, all me? Whatever, man. Whatever. Oh, we're back to Phoenix. It's been 5 years since I was acquitted of all charges. I became a lawyer like I planned and managed to save my friend. But Mia has passed on to a better place. For me, this trial brings up a lot of painful memories. But it also brings up some very precious ones. The memories that I thought would never rise to the surface again. Mia's gone now. But even so, I can hear her in my mind. Phoenix, no matter what, I always believe in your client. And quite a law, your greatest weapon is your belief. 5 long years. Something has happened that made me think back to her words of wisdom. But that is a story for another day. Aww, yay! We finished it. Episode 1, Turnabout Memories.
Who the hell is that?
Hello? I didn't know we had more. We could have mechas. Okay, let's save. Let's save and let's get out. Nope. Absolutely not. That's future car. Okay. Woohoo! We did it, you guys. Nice. I know. That was so nice. Only took us 2 hours. Let's go. 2 hours? No, we started at 1. No, we started at like 1:10. Oh, no, we did start like at like... Huh. We started late, like at 1:40 or like 1:20 or something. Yeah, that was like about 2 hours. Yeah. Woohoo. That's the best character. Him, you've been waiting for him all along. I didn't even know it. Oh my god. Yay, we completed it. And we... Didn't I say from the beginning that I was... Huh, easy. Easiest read of my life. I'm very excited. It looks like this game like is already starting off very strong. And all my little kiwopods, all my little Ace Attorney kiwopods are like, oh, the 3rd one is the best one of the trilogy. So I'm very excited. And I want to meet that new guy too, because he looks cool. So we'll do this again next week. I need to make my schedule. Since we're gonna Zatsu anyways, I said I was gonna do something during Zatsu, didn't I? I forgot about it though. What did I say? Really nice setup. I know, right? Okay. Let's hang out for a little bit. I missed you guys. Really nice setup. Yes. We're probably gonna see Zalia again. No? That's like what that's what I feel it's hinting at. Everything will make sense. Not ominous at all. TNT, Trials and Tribulation is sure good. Sure good. Karma loves us. Yes, I miss you guys. So, okay, I have some things for next week. But there's only so many days of the week. You know? I think on Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I think I can stream on Saturday next week. Tomorrow I can't. And that's already on my thing. Okay. So next week, must-dos. Where's my pen? Must-dos. We will have our Spy Kids watch-along. Do you guys have a preference on what day of the week? Do you have a preference? If not, I'll just do whatever. And then we will also try okay, so I was gonna like set up my like new ASMR microphone. I was gonna set it up and like just like try some things on my own time
see what it sounds like. Either there's two options, okay? Either one, I do like trying different things, testing out different things ASMR stream, where I like compile like a list of like things, and I'll do a little bit beforehand just to see how I do it, and so I don't like explode anyone's ears, and then we can like try new things together. Or I can take like the most suggested thing and do that instead. So number one, try new things together. Number two, take the most suggested thing and do a stream of that. Thoughts? Vote. Should I do a poll for that? Or do you want to just say it there? Start a poll. Option 1. No, that's not right. Option 1. Try new things together. Or most suggested. There. Pull. Congrats again on 300 kiwopods. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. It's so, like, exciting, you know? It's so exciting. Spy Kids on the usual Uma Musume time? Yeah, I was thinking, like, maybe I should do it later at night, just so... for the most time zones. I think I'll do it on Uma Musume time. Like, watching a movie before bed, or like, I guess for Asia time zones, I'm watching a movie as soon as you wake up. Yes. Okay, I'll do it at my 10 p.m. Uma Musume time. Maybe on Friday, so I can put a post up. Friday, parentheses, subject to change. Okay? Yay! ASMR, oh my god. ASMR affirmations. Okay. Well, I'll be compiling a big list. We'll see what sounds the best. And then it looks like right now trying new things together is winning. So if we do like that, you guys just let me know what you guys like most, and then we might do like streams or like videos of like going into the most liked things more deeply, you know? Do you know? Mixed bag sounds nice. It's your first ASMR stream as well. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. That's what I wanted to do, but I was like, I'll let my little kiwopods vote. Alone on a Friday night? Not anymore. Not anymore. You guys are having a watch-along date with me, but I pick the movie. Oh my god, dog. What is it, Bubba? What is it, baby? And my dog. My dog will also watch the movie. Are you upset? Are you upset about that? Yes. You'll have a date with me and my dog. And then... Stop. Stop it, Bubba. Okay. Yay. Yeah. Okay. And... next week we'll also have our weekly Ace Attorney, as always. We get popcorn. Yeah. Maybe I'll find one of those like watch-along backgrounds. You know? And it'll be super cool and super fun and awesome. Can we hold Doggo's paw? Sure. Here you go. Come here, dog. Oh, I need a kiwopod. Where's my kiwopods? Hold on. Here. She can't reach the thing. I have a laptop, not like a monitor. I can't put her enough. I don't want her to fall on my computer and like end stream by accident. You're spiritually holding Doggo's paw, okay? Beep, 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 boom. Yay. So happy that's disconnected. Hello? Am I in the void? Hello from the other side. Hello? It says reconnection successful, but it still is in green. Can you hear me? Am I alive? Did it buffer? Okay, well, even if it didn't. In the Karma Discord, Tara took it upon themselves to calculate how long it would take for each Ace Attorney trial based on how I do it. Like how much time it usually takes, so that I can know which one to make into like a 2-parter instead of like 1 episode per thing. after the 14-hour last trial. Yeah. So thank you very much again. Thank you very much. We will hit exactly 3 hours and 5 minutes. Woohoo! See? Exactly. Karma's very predictable. This is the job of kiwopods, to do like the analytics and stuff. And the time calculations. We're back, yay! You loud and clear, good. Or buffering. Okay, let me write down on my little notepad. ASMR for 1 day. How many days? Is that 6 days? No, not 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 days. So ASMR and my normal Ace Attorney. And then everything else will be up to Karma. Oh, and the watch along. Am I stupid? Watch. So that's 3 streams out of 5. Wow. Yes, I'll put my watch along announcement up soon. Hi. Also, for the ASMR, if you guys want to join my Karma Discord and give me some suggestions to try out in our Try New Things Together ASMR stream, hint. Yay! Okay, well, that's kind of it for me, you guys. Oh no, I wanted to tell you guys. Yesterday, I did like a Tai Chi inspired routine with my mom. I'm like health maxing. I'm like actually health maxing. And then my mom's a little bit crazy. She like has been saving up money apparently. She bought a treadmill for herself. It is like I was like, holy crap. But that's good because I would never go to a gym by myself. I would rather die. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use your treadmill, but I hate running. So I just put like the inclination all the way up. Not all the way up, like to like 10 or 11. And then I just walked a lot. I'm literally so health maxing. I'm so health maxing. Usually I just stay at home all day and do nothing. Finish Karma, yeah, but now my legs hurt. The legs that don't exist. It's like phantom pain. Yeah, but now it's I don't know if I could do the morning routine every day. I don't think I can. I've already not done it today. Ah! Oh, don't lick me, baby. Aye. Fat animal. Karma fitness arc, exactly. I'm so fit. Fit this whole pizza in your mouth. What? Okay, careful with the knees. Thank you. I don't know anything about working out. I like walking though. Yeah, so that's it. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. I'll see you guys next week. I'll miss you. I was only one day apart from you guys, and I already felt ill. I was like, oh, I just want to stream all day, but then I run out of things to say and to do. So I hope this absence of the weekend makes your heart grow fonder, okay? Or whatever, I don't know. Bye, everybody. What's my outro? I hope you all have a great day, morning, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time zone you are in. Take care, everybody. Otsu karma. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mighty karma. Karma's so mighty. Got him. Thank you so much for today. Thank you guys for coming. Bye-bye. Thank you, Karma Boss. Oh, not thank you. Take care. Take care, all of you. Assistants. Otsu karma. Bye.